Where's the kids? You keep getting us all excited and there's no kids.
They're coming right behind.
They're coming behind.
Chaps, everybody in the middle, just keep shuffling forward so you're nudging the people in front of you annoyingly, and then they'll shuffle forward as well. Keep shuffling. Come on, middle row, honestly. Avoid eye contact, it won't work out well for you in this briefing. I'll tell you that. Come forward. Lots of space down here. That's it, fill our space down the side. Right now, everybody in the back half, I want you to shuffle again. Come on, it's an ultra race, I'm asking for more. Come on, shuffle forward, come on. Keep going, keep going. Come on, ignoring me won't work out well for you. Come on, shuffle again, there's space, I can see space in the middle. Green hoodie. Come on. Let's do one last effort. Everybody in the front, come on, one big shuffle. Let's have a Mexican shuffle, come on. Move forward, come on. When you see the person in front of you move forward, you move forward. We've got another 3 here. So welcome to the 2023 Lakeland 50. Can you hear me? Try that again. Bit of confusion. Can I get specifically a yeehaw? Yeah! Super. What do you think? That's not excellent. There's something wrong there, definitely something. Can I split it down the middle? Just split it down the middle a second. On the left. Just left people. Can I get a yeehaw? Yeah! Right arm. Can I get a yeehaw? Yeah! Yeah. Left side again, can you get a yeehaw? Yeah! It's here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, guy with a cracking attached there. That line, you and you just in front, you lot. Somewhere here. Just you. Are you all ready? Can you get a yeehaw? Yeah! You completely blanked me then, that was the worst thing you could have done. Honestly. No. Yeehaw! What's your name? Paul. Okay, stand up, Paul. Don't look at me, look at them. Paul, can you get a yeehaw? Yeehaw! Good lad, Paul. Good lad. Never works out well at this event. Okay. Well, welcome. Welcome. How many first timers have we got? Show of hands, first timers. A lot. There is a lot of people in the room though. Let's see if it's a 50-50 split. Who's been before? We're going 50-50 split? Okay. We have a few traditions at this briefing. So, people have done it before. Don't get involved yet, please. Those who've not done it before, how many times have you said to your friends when they've said, oh, you're doing the Lakeland 150? Yeah. How many times have you said, I'm just doing the 50? Did you feel that sharp intake of breath in the room? That's when the people who've done it before. It's just the 50, innit? That's the problem when it's got a big brother that's 105 miles, isn't it? If it was like a 50 and 26, and someone said, which one are you doing, the 50 or the 26? You'd go, doing the 50. Yeah. Let's not underestimate it, just as 105 mile, what you're attempted this coming weekend. It's going to be very, very challenging. I hope it's extremely challenging for you. Because I'm sure you've all come for something, haven't you? To find something in yourself. So I hope you find it out there on the course. Now, I wonder where people have come from. Let's do our favourite. I like this one, north versus south. Okay? Every year we do this, it's a belter. North versus south, okay? Looking around now, sizing up the opposition. The tanned ones, they're the southerners. In the coats. So, are you north or are you south? If you're Midlands, you can choose. We know where you're going, but you can choose. Alright? So, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, we're going to yeehaw. We're going to go south first. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3! Yeehaw! That is pretty good, to be fair. That is pretty good. Right, now watch this. No, are you ready? 1, 2, 3! Yeah! Well done. I've just said that one to the Southerners. Now, welcome everybody. We have an amazing. If you've not been before here, we have this kind of catchphrase, this Lakeland family, and we call it Lakeland family because lots of people keep coming back for some strange reason. And even if you've never been before, I'm hoping you're going to get bitten by the bug, and you will at least try and get in that ballot next year and come back. Everybody's very welcome. And the 50 in particular, we are here. You will have read me a couple of times. I put some emails in, on Facebook and stuff like that. I'll put Facebook later. Just sounding. This race, it's not about the time, it's about having a good time. And that's why we're here at this event.
On an hour, which is going somewhere, isn't it? And there were 617 started. When we looked at the stats for you lot, we don't know how many will start yet, but at the beginning of July, there were 1,705 of you. Okay. So there you go, just a bit about numbers.
So here I am at the finish line of the Lakeland 150 mile race. I'm doing the 50 miles, so I set off tomorrow morning at 11:30 from Dale, Maine. So to get on the bus about 9:20 in the morning, and that bus is to Dale, Maine, and then 50 miles to run to come back here to finish and get the finishing buckle, which for this year it's cowboy themed. You've probably noticed that from all the yeehaws in the yeah. Here we are at Dale, Maine, ready for the start of the Lakeland 50. Yeah, it's going to be a long day out, but I'll try and enjoy it as best I can. Forecast isn't brilliant, thunder showers, and it's just going to be wet and windy. I'll try and enjoy it. See you soon. And we're off. Lakeland 50. Here we come. Well done, fella. So we just come through the Dale Main Loop, and we're now on the course proper. Weather can't decide what it's doing. It's absolutely clacking fags now. We've already had rain and strong wind, so yeah, it's going to be a real mixed bag today. Yeah, enjoying it. Long may it continue. Thank you. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
You're putting me on.
Cheers. Well done. Well done, guys. Well done.
You alright? Well done.
This is checkpoint 1 for the first 50 runners and checkpoint 9 for the 100 runners. So that's the biggest climb out of the day out of the way. What a proper bastard. Yeah, really struggled on that. Like I always do when it's super steep like that, but now on it seems like I run above ridge line, so let's crack on. Yeah, especially when it's like this, which is a very view. It's been quite a slow section because it's a single track and rocky and technical, so people are being cautious, which is fair enough. It's giving me a chance to recover anyway, so it's all good.
Yeah, which is Chelsea. Got it all. Gorgeous food. Handsome men, people with it, whatever you want.
I'm digging my
Yeah.
friend.
Thank you.
Yeah!
So, here we are, a month on from the Lakeland 50. Just editing the video and realised that I didn't do a sign off. Yeah, it still really hurts that I DNF'd. Yeah, I wish I could have finished it out, but it was definitely the right call for the longevity of my running journey to not make my injury any worse. So I went to physio just after, and yeah, I didn't make it I didn't make the partial tear in my right ACL any worse, but I certainly didn't do any favours. So yeah, a month on, and I'm only just starting back out running again. And yeah, I've just lost so much fitness that I'm having to start off with the couch to 5k again. I can only run for maybe 10 minutes at a time before I have to have a walk break, and yeah, I've put so much weight on it, it's just ridiculous. So yeah, yeah, I've got just over 4 months to get fit for the Spine Challenger South in January. It's going to be a mammoth task, both in terms of getting to where I need to be to make the start line, and likewise getting it finished. So yeah, so I came up with a load of reasons on Instagram in the hours after not finishing the Lakeland. I'd had a bad night's sleep, my airbag kept going down, the car wouldn't start the day before. I had to get a mechanic out to get a new battery, and they're all just excuses. The truth is that I wasn't fit enough to make the start line, both in terms of the injury and just general fitness, because of the lack of training that I'd done because of the injury, and just in general anyway, because I've not had a great year mental health wise, and that's affected all aspects of my life. But it's meant that I've put a lot of weight on. I haven't been training the way I was. My eating has just been ridiculous. It's been absolutely shocking, and that's something that I need to work on massively. I didn't even get weighed. Last time I got weighed, I was just under 16 stone. I reckon I'm over that now. None of my clothes fit properly, so I need to make a serious effort now going forwards. Like I said, I've got 4 months to the spine, and there's no point even being on that start line if I don't think I can make it to the finish, because ultimately at the end of the day, as we know, we're running, it's as much in your head as it is in your body, and if you have any doubts on that start line when you've got 108 miles to do in January on the Pennine Way, I mean, saw what conditions it can be like when I did the sprint this year. You know, 60-mile-an-hour winds, snow, hail, whatever it can throw at you, and that's was the short version, not going over any, you know, massive climbs, but it's just such an exposed route that, you know, even on the lower level stuff, it's still, you know, smacks you on the head and throws everything it can at you. So yeah, got a few races booked in over the next few months to try and sort of give me small stepping stones to go forwards. I've got the Great North Run in a couple of weeks, which is going to be horrendous because I'm so unfit. But I've got to start somewhere, and I'd already got my place, so I figure why not give it a go. I've then got the Lady Bower 50k at the sort of middle of October, and then got the, I'm going to say this wrong because I always do, the Jedburgh Three Peaks Ultra at the end of October, and then the Tour of Helvellyn in December, which is like the sort of final push. I'm going to use it as a sort of testing ground for a lot of the kit that I hope to be using for the spine, and it's also could be a good test of my navigational skills in winter. On that note, I'm booked onto Nav for Adventure night navigation course because I figure, you know, so much of the spine's going to be in dark that, you know, that's going to be a stand me in good stead. And also, you know, if I'm even fell running during the day and we get a white out, you know, nighttime nav is very similar to the nav that you get in the day if you can't see shit, and you've got no features that you can use to sort of nav towards. You've just got to run on a compass bearing, or, you know, use a handrail, and just go forwards from there. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do everything that I can do, but yeah, I'm hopefully now sort of sorted everything out, mental health wise. I feel in a lot better place than I was, you know, 4 weeks ago. I've been on summer break from school, I work in the school, and, you know, next week go back to work, and hopefully that routine will help as well, because yeah, sort of, you know, 6 weeks doing not much other than, you know, trying to keep a 6-year-old entertained is certainly done me no favours fitness wise either. So yeah, so back to work, back to that routine, you know, walk to work and back every day. It's only, you know, just over a mile, but, you know, it's another sort of 14 mile a week on top of whatever I can do running, as I slowly build back up. I say slowly, yeah, I've got 4 months, so it can't be that slow. But yeah, need to sort out my eating desperately. Need to just get on top of that, and then yeah, give myself the best chance possible in January. See you all in a bit.